Yo, what is going on, guys? Vortex Gaming here, and just before we get into the video, I just want to say that as I speak right now, FM Aid is happening, which is kind of it's a charity street. I think it's 24 hours. It's all put together by I think it's Dr. Benji and Water Space, and yeah, it features loads of FM streamers and YouTubers and stuff, and yeah. It's happening right now as I'm speaking. As you're watching this, it's probably finished, but I will put some links in the description. You can go check it out, check what it's all about. It's all supporting War Child, which, if you don't know, is one of the main things that SI have always been kind of intertwined, involved with. So yeah, I'll put some links in the description. You can go check out what it's about, and I will put a link in the I will also put a link in the description so that you guys can go donate if you want to. I've donated money myself, and yeah, it's an awesome cause to help out, children in like war-ridden areas. So yeah, it's an awesome charity, and what these guys are doing right now is brilliant. I was in the stream earlier for, I don't know, a few hours. God, I'll never forget Lee's helmet. Okay, so yeah, just wanted to say that. But yes, we are here. FM16. Finally, the full game is out. As you're watching this, it's probably been out for about 4 or 5 days, to be fair. But yeah, it's finally out. And what better way to celebrate than to bring back the Life At series. This was my longest running series on FM15. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to bring it back. We're starting with Harrogate Town again. I was originally going to start with Boston United, but it just didn't feel right, And I didn't... It's funny, because I actually had second thoughts about Boston, because we had a horrible pre-season. And I was like, I'm not sure I want to do this anymore with Boston. And yeah, I've started using the Boston save as my offline save, and we're currently third. So, and I think we're only 3 points off the top of the table. Saying that though, we haven't won in 5 games as I'm recording this. But anyway, yes, we've gone back to Harrogate. We're going to try and last longer than what we did last year. We lasted about a season and a half at Harrogate before moving on. We ended up at Guiseley. Don't want to talk about it. Yeah, we ended up at Guiseley. Wasn't great. But anyway, we're back at Harrogate. We're back. And I must say, I recognise about 4 of the players. Serious, I do not remember a lot of these players. No Ryan Kendall. None of the guys that almost made it into my FM15 best 11. We do have Dave McGurk still, Peter Crook, Turner, Willie. I don't think he was in the team last year, actually. Matt Bloomer's still here. I don't know, Paul Beasley was. Lewis Wayne was. But yeah, Danny Ellis maybe. I don't know. But yeah, they're all here. I'll show you the tactic before we get into the first game of the season. So this is what I've literally just come up with this. I'm going to switch him to sweeper keeper. There we go. So it's yeah, I tried a 4-4-2. As you can see, it says copy of 4-4-2. It's not a copy of a 4-4-2. It's 4-5-1. But yeah, it was the 4-4-2. It's interesting because it was brilliant in pre-season. I started this save before the full game was released, so it was still FM15. It was still a beta. It was still the beta when I started this, and honestly, this is my second time running through. I did pre-season in the beta, and then I started it again at the start of when the full game was released. And yeah, it's amazing how different the beta and the full game are. I don't think a lot of people realise this. Like the match, it's just completely different. Like the tactic that worked for me in the beta just does not work at all at the moment. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna try this out. and see how we do. Today we are against Brackley. I suppose you want to see how I did in pre-season. Let's have a look. So it wasn't great. We lost to our under-21s 3-1, which was embarrassing. Although the 3 players that scored for the under-21s have earned a call up. No, they haven't. Hang on. They have now. Anyway, they've all earned a call up to the first team. I don't know why. They're all rubbish. Then we drew 1-1 with Scarborough Athletic, which wasn't a brilliant result either. And it was a pretty even game, which is even worse. Then a 3-1 win against Darlington. Why have I clicked Darlington and not the result? I don't know, because I'm an idiot. 3-1 win against Darlington. Again, Darlington were actually a better team, to be fair. We just took our chances, whereas they didn't. Andy Allardyce. I wonder if he's related to Sam. Probably not. Probably a regen. Anyway, then a 1-1 draw against Stevenage, which was a very, very good result. I actually forgot to make substitutions. Didn't make any substitutions in that game. And you can see, again, very even game. And then our most recent one was against Harrogate Railway, which ended up 2-2. And we had to equalise both times. Yeah. Strange pre-season. But anyway, start the season against Brackley Town. Someone who obviously I've played them in the Boston save because we're about halfway through the season, so we'll have played them at least once. But yeah, not too sure about. Let's have a look at the stat pack. Oh, obviously, yeah, first game of the season. Duh. Jesus. Let's have a look at the manager. So he plays direct attacking football, I guess. Although his mentality is balanced. But because his coaching style is attacking, I'm guessing he'd be more of an attacking player. They don't like to close down. He doesn't like to close down much. So I'm guessing we're gonna have a lot of time on the ball, which might end up with us having loads of possession. Possibly. Then again, our passing has been awful recently. I may also just not know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the fact that it says stand off under pressing style to me indicates that his players won't close down as often. If you get me, I think that's more or less what it means. But yeah, it's hopefully we'll have a lot of the ball and we'll be able to have the time to do stuff with it. Obviously, man marking. I don't know if that really changes much. Maybe quicker players would be better for man marking. Don't know. Prefer formation 4-1-2-3. 4-1-2-3. So basically 4-5-1-V shape. But yeah, tends not to make early tactical changes as well. So we know he'll pretty much stick to his main tactic, I think. With that, not going to submit. They're all low on match fitness, but we know that because we haven't had a very long pre-season. What to do? Cecil Neone. What's he like? He's not fantastic, is he? Although his jumping reach is 16. He's probably the best in the team, to be fair. Fallowfield is best off as a defensive winger, which is obviously why we have him as a centre mid. Naturally, as you do. Kerry I'm gonna go that way. There we go. Okay. I think that's pretty much the team sorted. There's not really much, I think, that don't make much difference. I think that's about as good as we can get the team at the moment. None of these players. Luke Dewberry is supposed to be a very good prospect. No, he's not, actually. I've just seen his average rating. Never mind. Anyway, let's get into the game. Because I'm at work soon. And if I babble on for much longer, I'll be late for work. Anyway, first game of the season. Brackley are favourites. Our expectations are to get into the... for fuck's sake, McDermott. Our expectations are to get into the playoffs. So really, we need to be winning a lot of games this season. Well, I don't know. I don't really want to leave them unmarked, like completely off. But then I'm going to leave it, and then I'll have a look at about 20 minutes and see what needs changing. We'll completely shut down Sam Smith though. I think it's Sam Smith. Don't know. Writing's on the wall. Go out there and impress me. Dominic Knowles looks delighted. That's always good. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. And I have faith in you. Right. Let's try and start the season and the series off with a win. I'm not sure how long this video will be. I'm not sure how long I've been recording. But yeah. It's okay. Interesting. Right, here we go. This is the first real highlight. Not even a minute into the game. So Colbeck on the right hand side. Fallowfield. You can see there we are getting a lot of the ball, and that's a fantastic pass. And Knowles really should have done better. Could say it was good goalkeeping, but you saw there he had a lot of time to pick out that pass. It'll be interesting to see if that's a recurring theme throughout the game. We, on the other hand, are much more closing down. We're closing down a lot more than they are. Winters with the ball into the box. McWilliam heads away, and that's a good save by Crook. Maybe McWilliams could have let that run, and then it would have been on his favoured left side to clear it as well. But, oh well. They didn't score, which is all that matters, although that is a fantastic ball through. And Sam Smith oh, it is Sam Smith. Okay. Sam Smith has scored to put Brackley 1-0 up after just 6.5 minutes, which isn't fantastic. This is going to take a while actually loading highlights, but I'm just going to talk over it anyway. But yeah, we weren't fantastic there. I couldn't tell if we lost our shape. No, it was just a good ball. I think was it right back playing him on side. It's poor goalkeeping. But yeah, I think the fullback was playing him on side. It was a perfectly timed run, perfectly weighted pass. Not much you can do about that. That is awful, I will admit. Oh, individual player instructions, something that I haven't done, which I may need to look at after this game. Anyway, Winters, it's another good ball. Whittle on the edge of the area, and it's an easy save for Peter Crook. Right. That's something we need to stop right now. That's something we need to stop. I'm not liking that at all. Short kicks. Slow the pace down. Distribute to fullback. What? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. I'm going to leave that on mixed for the moment. But yeah. We're going to... I don't like my goalkeepers hoofing it long, because I think it doesn't really give us a chance to play football. And yeah, that's what I like to do in my tactics anyway. Fallow. Oh no, they've scored again. This is a horrible start. Absolutely horrible. Winters with the corner, and this has been a recurring theme since well, not the corner, but the fact that I just cannot win. I cannot win since the full game came out, since the update. I just haven't been able to find a tactic that can actually beat a team. Dominic Knowles has fouled someone there, and that was a very, very pointless highlight. But yeah, it just... alright, 30 minutes. Let's have a look. So, Sam Smith and Connor Martin with the goals for them. Fallowfield with a mistake leading to the goal. Let's have a look at this. This is from the corner, isn't it? Fallowfield here... I don't know. I suppose can't really tell from that unless we're in 3D, which if I did that my computer would probably break. Yeah, that was I think that's just a missed header, which happens at corners. It's nothing, you know. It either happens or it doesn't, I think. Let's have a look at their shape. Go to them. Go to me. Right, this is a problem that they're having with Prozone, is that the substitutions the substitutes appear before the substitutions have been made. So at the minute, Brackley have 14 players here. Yeah. There we go. We're normal. You can see a lot of. We've been in our area a lot, which is worrying. That's very worrying. Their area, not. I wouldn't say as much. But you can see we're playing in the middle a lot more. Whereas they seem more spread out. Just judging by the fact that there's not a big red dot in the centre of the pitch. Like there is with us. Problems. Interceptions. You can see the goalkeeper's made a lot of long passes and they're all getting intercepted. You can see generally we're putting in... That's got to be a free kick, hasn't it? Yeah. We're putting in a lot of free kicks and stuff. A lot of long passes that just aren't coming off. So we're gonna go shorter passing, and I'm gonna tell them to play at a lower tempo, just because I don't think they're pressing as often. They're not pressing as much as. That's a fantastic ball. What? Colbeck? What are you doing? What was that? That was awful. That was absolutely awful. That should be 2-1. Oh my goodness. To be fair, I thought he was offside, so whether he thought that, I don't know, but fucking hell, you've got to be finishing it even if you think you're offside. Come on. Another corner for Brackley, who've just come out of the blocks so fast. I did have a feeling they were going to play an attacking game, because obviously they're... I'm going to drop slightly deeper as well, actually. Because their their manager profile, it said his coaching style was attacking and they play a more direct style of football. So I think we kind of knew this was coming. I didn't think we'd be 2 goals down at half time, but we kind of knew their style of play, which we've seen. To be fair, they have been playing some longer balls forward. Obviously, the first goal was sensational. That was not a shorter pass. I mean, if we ended up scoring from that, it wouldn't faze me. That was an awful pass, and it was a long one. So stop it, Gascoigne. Yeah, this hasn't gone exactly how I wanted it to go. Turner's managed to keep that in. Fallowfield. That's, again, just our final pass seems to be not there. Colbeck. Come on, what can we do with it? That's a great ball. Missed header from Austin, but Daniels has nowhere to go. Gascoigne. We're playing in the middle again. I don't want us playing in the middle. Fallowfield. Dominic Knowles. Daniels. Knowles again. Oh, he's hit the post. Ah, dear. Right, hang on, why are we still playing? Right, go wide, exploit the flanks. Smith puts the ball just wide, and he's been a danger man. Let's have a look again. We'll go into players this time, and we'll have a look at their key passes. Sam Whittle. Everything is going through Sam Whittle. Where is he? Why is he not showing up on the thing? Oh no. There we go. Sam Whittle. Let's have a look at his key passes. There we go. So 3 of them are coming inside, 1's going slightly outside, but then... Does anything come of this one? I just want to say no, because they're attacking this way. Oh no, wait, that was the way they were attacking. I just want to see if anything comes of these passes. In fact, I think that long ball is their first goal. Let's have a look. I'm fairly sure this long ball is their first goal. You see Whittle into Smith. But that was yeah, we're definitely gonna have to shut him down. I completely forgot we were shutting. No, I don't want to change player role. I want to target opposition player. Sam Whittle, shut him down. It's probably a little too late now, but anyway. Let's change a few things. I think we need to go attacking, just because, you know, it's we're not controlling the game like I want us to, so we're just gonna have to get the ball forward whenever we got it. It's easy for Crook there. Right, Daniels, come on boys, let's get one back. Let's get one back. Intercepted, and Whittle out to Martin. Williams, good tackle, but we just give the ball away so cheaply. Fallowfield. Again, just, oh my god. See, the thing is, I play with ball-playing defenders, but their passing's not good enough. McGurk's is okay, but Thirlwell, actually, they're not bad for this level. But then again, do I really want us inviting more pressure on ourselves? Then again, we're just inviting more. We're inviting the same amount of pressure when we just hoof it clear and get the ball back to them. Knowles, I mean, great idea, but you're the striker. You're the only player tall enough, really, to get on the end of a cross. Colbeck finds Daniels. Oh, what a save. Oh, it's in. Come on, boys. It's an own goal. Well, it's not technically an own goal because it was. I mean, it was on target, I think. Let's have a look. This camera angle is horrible. I'd say that was on target, so technically that's Daniel's goal. But right, back in it. Let's see if we can make a substitution. Let's have a look. Jordan Thewlis, I think I'm going to bring on for Dominic. In fact, no, I'm going to bring on Paul Beasley. Paul Beasley, get on. In fact, I'm going to bring them both on. In fact, no, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. He's knackered. Andy Gascoigne's knackered. We'll bring on Cecil Neone. He can go in there. Kerry can come out of there. Kerry's had a very good game in that ball-winning midfield role, though. Here he is. McWilliams. Gascoigne again. Colbeck. Header on target. Good save by Matthews. And right, I just want to. I'm going to have another look at the key passes. And yes, since we've shut him down, he hasn't made a key pass. So I mean, I know it's only been like 10 minutes, but alright, we need this goal. We need it. We need it. We need it. We need it. There's not really much else I can do. Let's go fluid, and we'll run at the defence, and we'll take off that. I may regret that, but you know, we're losing anyway, so us trying to shoot more won't really. I can't see it being a hindrance. But yeah, looks like nothing else is going to happen. Although now I've said that, oh no, they've got the ball. Oh no. Whittle, Martin. That's a key pass. That's a key pass. That is awful defending. Who is that? Who's number 4? No, that's their number 2. I want my number 4. Thirlwell. That was awful defending. He should have just put his foot through that. Don't know what he was trying to do. And that's a poor pass from Odebayo. Odiambo. And yeah, we're going to lose this game, unfortunately. We gave it a good go. I think we gave it a better go in the second half. But, yeah, we just couldn't quite get it. Far from pleased with what I just saw. Although Brackley were the favourites going into the game. I mean, apart from their shots, they had a lot of shots. They must have been from distance. Let's have a quick look. I just want a quick look. I'm not going to be here all day. That's all their shots. They weren't from that far out, to be fair. Although then again, that's us. There we go. Yeah, they're not that far out, to be fair. I'll tell you what. The keeper saved Orange. Yeah, I mean, the keeper had a fairly good day. Apart from the 2 goals that came in. One was only from about 3 yards out. So, the other was a pretty good... Actually, no. That was an awful finish. That was an awful bit of goalkeeping. But anyway, unfortunately, we couldn't quite get the win. Or the draw. Fucking hell. Gainsborough up next, then Hednesford. I'm not sure when we will be seeing each other again. Yes I do. First game of September, so it will be the Solihull Moors game. Ooh, Solihull Moors. That name rings a bell. I don't know why. But did we... Oh yeah, we beat them on the way to the FA Trophy, I think. Anyway, I'm going to end that there. I think I've gone on for about 25 minutes, which may be a bit too long. But anyway, yes. If you liked the video, then please leave a like and let us know what you think of the video in the comments section down below. And just out of interest, if you have watched this video up until this point, then just in the comments section, just put sponge. Don't know why, just popped into my head. Sponge, if you've watched up to here. But yeah, in the description, go check out War Child. And if you want to, then I will put a link in the description that will allow you to go and donate money to the cause, which is fantastic. And I just want to say congratulations and good job to all the streamers and all the guys that were involved with the FM Aid project. And great work, guys. As far as I know, they've raised about £1,700, which is fantastic. It may be more because the last time I was in, I think it was just before 9 o'clock. It's now 11:30, so I'm guessing they'd have raised a bit more. But yeah, fantastic job, guys, and can't wait for the next one. But that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Peace.